Welcome back to Wicked F150. So this video isn't going to be an installation or a mod or anything like that, more or less. This is an opinion from you guys. I need y'all's opinion. So the mods are going to stop for a while. My wife and I are not loaded by any means. We got other stuff to pay for that's more important than changes to a truck that's, runs fine. I'm not having to replace anything mechanically to get it to run. This is all personal mods that I want to do, so it's not at the top of the list at the moment. Plus, everything else kind of is a little bit more expensive. And as you can see, there's finally a bed liner in there. It is only a drop-in, but it'll work now. It's something to protect it before I get a Line-X. Now these you can actually get from Line-X shops. Most of them will give them to you for free because they just cut them up and pitch them. There are 3 Line-X shops within 45 minutes of Oklahoma City. The one in Oklahoma City address, they don't have any. I've been calling them for 2 months. They do not have any drop-ins for this model. They were all older. I called, there's one in Edmond. They didn't have any. There's one in Shawnee. I called them. I've been calling all 3 of them. They don't have any. But they were very nice about it. They checked, make sure they had any or not. The one in Shawnee, they didn't go look. Which for me is a 45-minute drive. And I didn't really want to drive that far and not have anything. But I can't ask them to go look for something that they don't have to give me. So yesterday I actually drove out there, and sure enough they actually got one yesterday morning, which is this one, which is actually in great shape. It's like it came off a brand new truck. It doesn't even look like it's been used. Now that Line-X did not give it to me for free. I actually had to pay for that one, but not through Line-X. It was just the gentleman that was running the place. Well, it wasn't super expensive or anything like that, obviously, but because of that and all the mods that I have done recently, we're stopping for a little bit so I can save some money for these next ones. Now the opinion part, I need on you guys. You guys can vote in the comment thread. Tell me what you think or would like me to do next. Here's the list. The Bilstein Shocks. I want to put in the 5100 series, take out the level spacer and just use the shock itself. And of course it needs the rear shocks, and the stock just is horrible, and everything I've read and seen, 5100 really does the job and plants the truck. So it's those, the Putco door seals. Surprisingly, they are about $100, which to me, I mean, that's not crazy expensive, but it is expensive for just door seals. But I want them. All the interior trims. Now, I have an XLT, and it's not a chrome package or anything like that, so I can't speak if anybody else has those. But the trim around the speakers, the gear shifter, the cup holders, stuff like that. I have a chrome trim around the gear shifter and the front cup holders. There's no trim on the rear. The speakers, the knobs, and all that, you can actually buy them aftermarket, all of them. And the whole set is quite expensive, even though it's just plastic. So it's those. Go Rhino drop steps. I want to replace the stock flat running boards over here and get the Go Rhino Sidesteps, drop steps. I want to get those. The Black Horse roll bar. Growing up back in the day, there was I don't know what generation it was, but the square body Fords. I thought they looked amazing with the roll bars. Got me hooked as a kid. I don't think they look as good on these, but I finally found one in that Black Horse roll bar. I think is going to look great, and I want that one. A Magnaflow Muffler. That's all I'm going to change with the exhaust. I'm not going to spend the kind of money just for sound or a little power, the little bit of power that you get from it. I'm just going to change out the muffler. The muffler is $12,249. There's plenty of videos to watch, and I think that's the sound that I'm going for. the Raptor grill lights in the front from stage 3. I want the one that has the 4 lights, not the 3. I think on the 18s, the 3 just doesn't look right. And finally, speakers. That would just be changing out the door speakers for the front and the rear. Yep, dropped that. But it died anyway. So, I hope that gave you all a laugh. But, so the list is what? The shocks, the roll bar, the side steps, the speakers, door sills, the Raptor lights. Tell me what you guys think. What would you like to see? What do you think I should do next? Just tell me in the comments. Don't be shy about it. I mean, if you think any of them can wait till last, then tell me. Like, hey, the roll bar, it can wait till last. You need to do this next. Tell me. Give me your opinions of what you'd like to see. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks.